In the heart of a dense, shadowy jungle, where the sun barely pierced the thick canopy, lived a man named Arjun. Once a celebrated hunter, he had become a recluse after a fateful encounter that haunted him for years. The villagers whispered tales of his bravery, but they also spoke of his shame, how he had faced the legendary tiger of the forest and lost. Arjun was tall and muscular, with deep-set eyes that mirrored the wildness of the jungle. His once proud demeanor was now marred by the weight of his defeat. The tiger, a magnificent creature with golden fur and piercing green eyes, was known as Kavi. It was said that Kavi was not just a beast, but a guardian of the jungle, a spirit that embodied its essence. One fateful night, driven by a restless spirit, Arjun ventured into the jungle, armed with only a dagger and the memories of his past. The moon hung low, casting an ethereal glow on the path ahead. He could hear the rustle of leaves and the distant calls of nocturnal creatures. As he moved deeper, the air thickened with tension, and an unsettling silence enveloped him. Suddenly a growl echoed through the trees, a sound that sent shivers down his spine. Kavi emerged from the shadows, larger than life, with muscles rippling beneath his fur. His eyes locked onto Arjun, filled with an ancient wisdom that seemed to pierce through his very soul. "Why have you come?" Kavi's voice resonated in Arjun's mind. "Do you seek glory or redemption?" Arjun swallowed hard, recalling the day he had set out to prove himself, only to find himself at the mercy of the beast he sought to conquer. "I seek to reclaim my honor," he replied, his voice trembling. Kavi circled him, a predator assessing its prey. "Honor is not taken. You must face not just me, but your own fears." With those words, the jungle transformed. Shadows danced, and Arjun found himself in a whirlwind of memories, each failure, each moment of doubt replaying before him. He fought against the tide of despair, summoning his courage. In a final clash, Arjun faced Kavi, not as a hunter, but as a man seeking to understand his own heart. The battle was fierce, but it was not one of bloodshed. It was a struggle of wills. In the end, Arjun fell to his knees, tears streaming down his face. "I am defeated," he gasped, "but I will not run." Kavi paused, the growl fading into a low rumble of approval. "In surrender you have found strength. You are free, Arjun." With that, the tiger vanished into the night, leaving Arjun alone, transformed. He returned to the village, not as a hunter, but as a man who had faced his greatest fear and emerged with a story untold, a tale of defeat that became his greatest victory.